direct speech. Vicky didn't like to study. She spent a lot of time on playing video games. The weekend was over, and it was time to go back to school. She did not want to go to school because she had a test and she had not prepared for it. She kept tossing and turning in bed, thinking what she could do. A while later, she got out of bed, put on a thick jacket, and went back to bed again. The next morning, Vicky's mom came into her bedroom to wake her up. When Mom put her hand on Vicky's face, she said,
"Oh no."
This sentence uses quotation marks to show what Mom said. We use a comma to separate what's being said from the rest of the sentence. An open quotation mark is used to show when Mom starts speaking. It is also called direct speech. A capital letter is used to start direct speech. At the end, the punctuation goes inside the closed quotation mark. And what's being said is finished with a closed quotation mark. Let's look at that again. A comma separates what's being said from the rest of the sentence. Use quotation marks at the start and end of your speech. A capital letter begins the sentence. At the end, you can use a full stop, an exclamation mark, or a question mark, but put it inside the quotation marks. Mom looked worried and said,
"You have got a fever."
Let's punctuate the speech in this sentence. Add a comma, an open quotation mark, a capital letter, a full stop, and a closed quotation mark. My throat really hurts, added Vicky. This time, the sentence starts with the direct speech. First, let's add an open quotation mark, a capital letter. If the sentence starts with a direct speech, we use a comma instead of a full stop before adding the closed quotation mark. Finally, we use a full stop to finish the sentence. Mom said,
"I think you should stay home and rest."
How would you punctuate the sentence? You have 10 seconds to think of the answer. The answer is B. Mom said, I think you should stay home and rest. Remember, the full stop should come before the closed quotation mark. But I have an English test today, Vicky told her mom. How would you punctuate the sentence? The answer is C. But I have an English test today, Vicky told her mom. Remember, we use a comma instead of a full stop before the closed quotation mark if the sentence starts with a direct speech.
I will give your class teacher a call,
Mom replied. Which sentence has the correct punctuations? The answer is C. I will give your class teacher a call, Mom replied. Vicky gave a little smile and went back to sleep. Do you think Vicky can really get away from her test? You can continue reading the story in your reading worksheet.